Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2024 Ford Mustang. This particular Mustang is a GT Premium model. It's going to be finished in Vapor Blue Metallic, which is actually a brand new color for the Mustang. And being a 2024 model, this is the brand new generation, fully redesigned from the ground up. And we're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this particular Mustang here, then we'll hop into the interior. Now, first start with the front end. You're going to have the new LED projector headlights, really cool design. There is also a sequential turn feature, which looks super cool. Now, being a GT model, does have the more aggressive front end here. Nice gloss black accents there in the grille, and you are going to have the GT exclusive heat extractor there in the hood. Now, if we come onto the side here, with the performance package, which we do have equipped, have these 19-inch wheels. This one's also equipped with the Nite pony package, which is also brand new for 2024. Basically a blackout package. You're gonna get the blacked out wheels, you're gonna get blacked out headlights, and blacked out trim all the way around. So you got these nice black wheels. That is wrapped in a summer-only performance tire. You also have 6-piston Brembo brakes as well, so you have that massive stopping power. Blacked out 5-liter badge there on the side. This is gonna be your fastback model or a coupe. And then we make our way around to the back end here. Again, completely redesigned. We have these new LED taillights, which also have the sequential turn feature, as well as that quad-tipped valved exhaust. And there's your GT badge there on the back. And also with the performance package, you are going to get the performance rear wing, which is also gloss black with that Nite pony package. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the interior. With the premium model, we're going to have the Active X seating material, which is a more environmentally friendly version compared to something like a leather seat, so it is better for the environment. And this one has the Recaro seat option, so you do get that really cool looking bucket seat here. There is also a standard seat as well, which is a little more comfortable. It's power operated and it has heated and cooling function. You go with the Recaros, you do lose most of your functionality, but they do look super cool. And they also offer more, of course, bolstering, better for the racetrack. And then if we take a look at the door panel here, nice stitching along the door panel. You can have all of your controls on there as well. An illuminated Mustang door sill plate, which looks super cool. This one also has rubber floor mats to kind of keep that floor protected. Headlight controls right there. Now we go ahead and take a look at the key fob here. We're going to have the trunk release on there. The key is pretty much unchanged for 2024. But we'll fire up that engine, which is a 5-liter V8 engine, makes 480 horsepower. Now with the valved exhaust, Ford actually bumps those numbers up a little bit to 486. So we have 486 horsepower paired to a 6-speed manual transmission, which is a very nice thing to have, especially for a brand new model here for 2024. I think people were a little concerned and nervous and worried that Ford would get rid of the manual or get rid of the 5-liter, but it's still here for 2024. This manual also offers active rev matching, which is a really cool feature, but it is selectable. You can turn it off if you wish. Now we'll move on to the rest of the interior here. Again, completely redesigned for 2024. You can have this new dual screen display, which is really cool. It's very adjustable, customizable, but very intuitive, very easy to use. New steering wheel as well. It got that flat bottom, really nice feel to it. Going to have your drive modes on there, as well as the adaptive cruise control system, and then you're going to have controls for the gauge cluster. Again, the full screen, very customizable, but again, very easy to use. And if you switch the drive modes, it'll actually give you a really cool animation, and it'll also change the way the gauge cluster looks. So there's gauge cluster themes, and it'll kind of change the way it looks. So now the RPMs are more prominent, and your gear is more prominent. So really cool there. And then in the middle, you're going to have this display, and it's going to be your main infotainment screen. This does include wireless Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. You can have a built-in navigation system. And then new for 24 is going to be your climate control that is now integrated into the screen, which some people may be a little nervous about, but I promise it's very intuitive, very easy to use. And you also have the Sirius XM satellite radio included. Now, if we go into features, this is a really cool thing. So this is where we're going to find most of your performance stuff. So you're going to have your active valve exhaust controls right there, and they have all the various different little track apps and cool little performance things that you can control. Really cool. Lots and lots of cool little gimmicky features in there. But we'll move off of the screen. You're going to have your illuminated engine start-stop button, as well as a wireless charger down here. Now there is still a physical volume knob, which is definitely nice to have. A lot of people will appreciate that. Got some USB connectors and also a 12-volt. Really cool feature as well for 24 is going to be this new parking brake. So this is both a parking brake and a drift brake in one. So it is electronic. It's actually kind of interesting to use. So if you put your foot on the brake and you push it down, that will release the parking brake. And then if you just kind of pull it up a little bit, that will put the parking brake back on. Now, if there is a setting in the screen that you can use to actually engage this as a drift brake, and when you pull it all the way up, it'll actually lock the rear tires instantly, so you have a drift brake function. Really, really cool. Of course, that is for track use only. But also with this premium model, you're going to have the B&O sound system, which has been revised for 2024. Really, really nice sound system there. And then to access the rear seats, very easily, we have a little tab right there we can use to manually fold the Recaro seat open. And with the Mustang, of course, there's not going to be a huge amount of space in the rear. It is a two-door sports car, so we can't expect too much, but there are rear seats back here. You have two seats in the back here if you need them in a pinch, so they are back there. But we'll come around to the trunk area. There is a little hidden button underneath that we can use to flip that open. So a couple things in the back. You're going to have a subwoofer on the right side for that B&O sound system. Give that extra little bit of bass. Carpeted floor mats right there. And then underneath you're going to have the Fix-A-Flat kit. Now you can option in a mini spare tire, but that's an option. So you do get the Fix-A-Flat kit as a standard package there. And then with the rear seats, you also can fold them down. So if you're interested in this particular 2024 Mustang GT, it is for sale here at McPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or you can visit our website at mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.